What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy New York Tactical coming to y'all with another comparison. These two comparisons that I'm coming to y'all with is the Walter PDP-F and the Springfield Echelon 4.0C, the new one that just came out, the compact one. They both chambered in 9mm. This one holds 15 with an 18-round magazine. This one holds two 15-round magazines. As you can see, the serrations in these firearms are deep and nice. See the serrations in these firearms, it's nice. With the Walter PDP-F, you have to send away for a plate for your red dot or whatever you want to put on top of it. The Springfield Echelon, you could put at least 30-something red dots on top without a plate. That's a good thing. You see the serrations in the firearm. All through the firearm, you have the serrations all up here, the texture all on the takedown lever. You got a thumb rest for this firearm, the Springfield Echelon. You have 3 rails at the bottom for your lights and lasers. This one right here is ambidextrous, so for all you lefties, you could use it on the left side. The trigger is very good. If you want to change it out, you can, but I don't think you should have to because it's good. For the Walter PDP-F, you already know the trigger. Trigger is very nice, you know, tactile. The serrations in the grip, very good. Very good serrations in the grip. It's not ambidextrous, but you could switch the mag release on the other side to this side for you lefties. The slide release lever is ambidextrous on it. The Walter PDP-F come with some not so good sights on it, so you probably have to put sights on it if you want to, but any sights is better than no sights. I have the EPS carry from Holosun on it, green dot on it. So, and she's a thick girl. She's a thick girl for carry. But if you want to get something slimmer, yeah, I think you should go to the, Springfield Echelon. She's slimmer than the Walter PDP-F. Very light. It comes with a, night sights on it. They have a couple of these. They have one with the threaded barrel. They have one with the 3 night sights on it. I got the U-shaped night sight on it. So focus. So they have different kinds that's out. I guess they might be coming out with the comp that's on it, like they did with the full size. I think they should have just came out with the small one first and then made the full size, but who am I to say anything? Right now, I'm at the lab, in my lab right now, so if you see stuff on the table, this is where I clean my firearms and relax myself. What else could I say about these two nice firearms? They both same size. Both 4-inch firearms. They both good shooters. This comes with a Picatinny reel. As you can see, they got 3 on there too on a Walter PDP-F. Springfield Echelon just got texture all over the front, under the bottom of the trigger guard. This one, like I told you, They have back straps for them. 2 back straps comes with both of them. So it comes with the small, medium, and large. So that's 3 back straps, and that's the way they look. Right now, I have the large on the Springfield Echelon because the grip is more smaller than a Walther PDP F. On the F is more thicker than the Springfield Echelon, so I just got the medium on there. But on the Springfield Echelon, I have the large on that one. So these is how they looking. They look similar. Springfield Echelon, I guess they took a lot of, patterns from a lot of firearms that you could say, and they did justice to it. The slide release on this one is very small, but it's good to get to if you need to. It stops you from, making sure if you grip high, it stops you from, the slide not to, set back. This one is long, so you can reach them. And one thing about these is that if you grip high, then your firearm would never, after the last round, sometimes you would never get it to, let you know that there's no more bullets inside the firearm. So comparison to both of these, they're both the same size. One thing about the Walther PDP F, it's got it's a little bit thicker than the Springfield Echelon. The Walther PDP F got a higher, how do you say it? Just was at the tip of my tongue. Bore axe on the firearm. And I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. Got a higher bore axe. For YouTube purposes, there's nothing inside. I'm not trying to sell nothing YouTube. As you can see, nothing inside. No magazines. The standing third is my left side. And they both work. So, higher bore axe. Same size. You see the thickness in the Walther PDP. You see the slimness in the Springfield Echelon. I didn't put no red dot on top of it yet until, I get a red dot. But like my boy Eyes and Ears Tactical just dropped a video, do you really need a red dot for self-defense? I could say where I live at, I would like to have a red dot because these fools out here, they could be 20 yards away and they still shooting. And if I ain't got no chance, to run, try to get away, then I have to stay and fight. And I think that's the best thing for me to do is have a red dot on it. Now, if I find for comparison, if it's from 3 to 10 yards, 3, 5, 7 to 10 yards, then no, you don't really need no red dot for it. But like I said, where I live at is, crazy. So I got to stay strapped and stay ready for whatever comes my way. But this is how they looking, both same size, 4-inch, as y'all can see. Camera's not doing too much justice, but yeah, Walther PDP got a longer beaver tail on it. The bore axis is bigger on the Walther PDP F. As you can see it, my hand, The grip is a little bit longer on the Walther PDP-F. So, yeah, this is two nice firearms. But holding it in your hand, this grip is more like a Glock 19 grip. You know how you got a Glock 19 and the grip is small, but then you go to the Glock 45 and the 45 got a 17 grip on it. That's how it is with this one and the 4.5 Springfield Echelon. Some things I want to do to it, like get it Cerakoted. I'm not gonna say I never. I think I shot a comp firearm one time. When you start getting into firearms, you start noticing things like the grip, how the firearm points, how the trigger is, and stuff like that. So, I've been shooting for a while now. Just trying to get a little stuff together with my shooting, just like everybody else. Trying to be, safe and knowing how to work my weapon, my tool, how to grip it, how to point it, how to aim, make sure you don't, hit nobody that's not supposed to be hit. But through all these firearms right here, see I got my cleaning stuff up there. Through all these firearms right here, I don't know what it is. And if you're a fan of this other firearm that I'm about to show you, then you should know. I think it's the reliability in this firearm that I'm about to show you. Now, these two firearms, the grip on them, the way they point and everything is good, very good. The way it handles. Forgot to tell you, with the Walther PDP-F, when you first get the Walther PDP-F, it's very snappy. But I got a ZR tactical guard rod in it. I got a single one. So if I want to switch out the spring, I can switch out the spring. I try not to do too much of that, but I got the guard rod in there. I think is Walther PDP-F guard rod is 19. I got the guard rod, I think 17 or 15, but it's not too much snappy like it was before. So I think that's a good thing I spent my money on. When you get these, like, the tolerance is not too good. You can move the slide side to side and stuff like that, but people say it's good. So, but like I was saying, with this next firearm that I'm about to show y'all, it's just something about this firearm. I guess it's the reliability and that I'm used to it. And when these two firearms could get up to the reliability on the one I'm about to show y'all, then I think I will be carrying, these two more often. But for now, every time I walk out the door, I grab this firearm right here. And this is the Glock 45 and Gen 5. Just something about this firearm that every time I walk out the door, I grab this one. And I guess it's the reliability in it. A lot of people hate Glocks. I get it. They don't do nothing. You got to spend money on stuff that you want to get to make it better. But how can you make a Glock better? I guess the sights, the trigger, stipple, your grip, But with these other ones, they give you everything that you need. The Springfield Echelon give you everything that you need. Texture, serrations, good sights, good trigger, give you everything that you need. The only thing I will have to put on this firearm is, a red dot. This one gives you everything that you need to. Same thing, trigger, grip texture on the grip. You don't have to break your grip for none of these two right here, when you're shooting. So, only thing about, the Walter PDP is the fact that you just got to call in for a plate. Other than that, these two is good. But for this one, you got to do a lot to it. And I get it. You do got to do a lot to it, but it's the reliability in this firearm that has me just drawn to it. So I guess, until these two, give me the same, feeling that this one gives me, the Glock 45 give me, then that's the one I'm always go to. I gotta go to battle, that's the one I'm always go to. There's a lot of reasons why I would go to it. I like it, even though it got a funny, grip on it, but I'm just used to it. Likes the way it, point, shoot, pull out the box and shoot. And just like these two, I hear that you could pull them out the box and shoot it too. But it's just the reliability right now. You see this one is bare ass. Don't have nothing on it. That's the way I like, this firearm. I'm good with it. But don't want to keep y'all too long. I just wanted to show y'all, these firearms that I have in my, my carry rotation. And these are the 3 firearms that I have in my carry rotation. Got the Glock 45 and Gen 5 9mm. This one holds 17 rounds. Got the Walter PDP-F. This holds 15 rounds. Got the Springfield Echelon 4.0C, the new one that just came out. That one holds 15 rounds with another magazine that holds 18 rounds. So, if you're thinking about getting these firearms right here, then go to your range. If they got it, shoot it, see how it feel. Take it from there. But whatever you do, please practice, be careful, stay safe. It's your boy New York Tactical. Love is love. And I'm out. 1.